Smash that like, that subscribe, ring that bell for us. Trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers. Today on crypto headlines, we've got some crazy stuff going on out there, as usual in crypto. The first thing, Circle was announcing that they were going to go public. They had even signed an agreement with an SPAC, and basically what that is a SPAC is not a business. They raise money for startups, and so they had signed an agreement to work with them on an IPO and become publicly listed. Now, the important thing to know is that last year in 2021, Circle was valued at about 4.5 billion. Now they're at about 9 billion in 2022. Circle still says that they're going public, and it seems like the timing was bad on this. So the time seems to have run out on this deal, and so they want to make sure that everything is squared away before they move forward. And it looks like Circle is still planning to go public, so don't worry about that if you were planning on jumping in on that investment. Some of you I know like to invest in some things that are crypto adjacent rather than investing in crypto, and that would be one of them. If a crypto company is going public, then they're on the stock exchange, and they're going to be a little bit safer than a regular crypto. Also, you know that Circle is pretty safe because they're audited quite a lot, and they have lots of reserves, and that's been proven. Also, big news for Bored Apes. They've teamed up with Timex to offer up Bored Ape Watches, one-of-a-kind watches for about $2,500 or 2 ETH. And it comes with an NFT to prove its authenticity. To me, this is actually kind of exciting news for both of them, especially Timex, knowing that they're getting into crypto a little bit, and they're proving the authenticity of their watches. I would have liked to see a more maybe prestigious watch company get into it this way. That's what we were hoping with supply chain management companies like VeChain, is that they would get involved with the bigger companies like Rolex or something like that. They already are involved with some blue chip companies like that. But that's what you want to see. You want to see Bored Ape teaming with Timex, two big companies, one in crypto, one not in crypto, offering you something new. So that's a good one to keep an eye on, just in case, because let's say you have $2,500 you wanted to invest, you could invest in a physical piece of property that is that Bored Ape watch, get the NFT to prove its authenticity, and then it will be that much more valuable down the line when you can go and sell it. All right, into FTX news. It seems like you can't get away from it these days. SBF is declining an invitation from the Financial Services Committee hearing. He says he's not sure he'll be ready for a December 13th hearing so that he can participate. He declined it publicly, which is another time where he's done something publicly where he didn't have to do it publicly. And to me, I think this guy is just trying to set the public narrative on the story before the truth starts to come out through the court system. And so what I think is going to happen is he's going to start facing the music once the legal battles and everything actually starts getting going. That being said, Carolyn Ellison was spotted in NYC. If you remember, she's the former CEO of Alameda Research, and the one that SBF has been throwing under the bus. And so she was spotted in NYC, just a short walk from the U.S. Attorney's Office, and we know that she has hired the famed law firm of Wilmer and Hale to represent her. She's remained tight-lipped through this. It seems like she is not in Dubai, as everybody had speculated. She is not on the run. She is here in the U.S. to face the music, and it was confirmed that she was the one. She even had the FTX dog with her. So she's in NYC. Looks like she's talking to the state attorney's office. Looks like that ball is rolling, and we will finally have some more truth to what actually happened once this all plays out. So we know what SBF is saying publicly, but I'd like to hear the full story, especially from people like her who were heavily involved. All right, to wrap it up, today's top movers in the last 24 hours, Axie Infinity is up 20%. Kronos, and Axie Infinity is a gaming token. Kronos, which is the native token of Crypto.com, is up 8%. Litecoin, which is digital silver, according to those who love Litecoin. That is also up about 8%. And then in the last week, excuse me here, in the last week, GMX, which is an exchange that promises low swap fees and not to pinch you on the margins when you trade, that I don't know. I haven't done much research on GMX, but they have moved about 30% in the last 7 days. And you've also got Axie Infinity covering 26% in the last 7 days, which is, again, that gaming token, and Phantom, which is into DeFi smart contracts, or is a DeFi smart contract platform, has moved about 25% in the last 7 days. And those are your crypto headlines. Remember, please like, subscribe, and smash that bell button so that you know when we're going to come on and you get these headlines right away. We'll see you next time.